We'll begin with Texas country music artist Josh Abbott, a 2005 and 2012 graduate of the College of Arts and Sciences. Josh was nominated by former board members and longtime friends Rex and Nancy Isom. With roots in Idalou and Lubbock, Josh started a band while pursuing his master's degree in 2006. A decade later, with millions of tickets sold, success on the national and regional charts, and 5 albums under his belt, he has become one of the biggest household names in Texas country history. As co-owner of Sideline Swagger and Max Barbecue and the author behind the song Victory Bells, Josh feverishly promotes Texas Tech in all his endeavors. Please direct your attention to the screen for a video introducing Josh Abbott.
I want to make Lubbock proud. I want to make Idalou proud. I want to make my parents proud. There's a lot of people that I don't want to let down. You know, 5 years from now, I see us being pretty big. I see us being one of the top 5 acts in this genre, and that's a bold statement. That's a very bold statement, but I believe that we can do it.
With roots in Idalou and Lubbock, Josh started a band in 2006 while pursuing his master's at Texas Tech. A decade later, with millions of tickets sold, success on the national and regional charts, and 5 albums under his belt, his 2007 prediction has come true. He has become one of the biggest household names in Texas country history.
Our relationship began way before he got into music or even started what he's doing now. And when I get him away and get to hang out with him outside of being at a concert, he's the exact same guy he was when we were 10 years old.
The first time I remember watching him sing was he was serving as chaplain of the Phi Delta Theta fraternity. Josh got his start in the fraternity from leading the spiritual way in the fraternity, and then has taken that and is where he's at today.
Professionally, I think Josh has done a tremendous job of making Texas country music and that genre of music relevant to a millennial generation. His edgy tone, personal lyrics really connect with a generation of fans that have been reintroduced to Texas country music in a lot of ways.
Josh is a poet at heart, and he's developed his own sound that when you hear one of his songs on the radio before he starts singing, you know that's a Josh song.
Josh has never lost touch with Texas Tech. He's always just had that in the back of his head anywhere he goes.
Anytime any organization reaches out to Josh about giving back, about a free concert, about attending this, he's always the first one to be there. And that says all you need to know about Josh and how much he cares about this university.
Josh Abbott gives back. He has helped the National Missing and Exploited Children organization tremendously. And he's given of his time and his money, and that he's not only a distinguished alumni from Texas Tech, but he's a good citizen, and I think that speaks for a lot.
We are the scarlet and blue black, step forward, never back.
He loves his school, and his passion shows. He wrote a song about it, and you know, I think there's a lyric in that song that says move forward, never back. And I think that's kind of the mindset that we have at Texas Tech, and that's something that we try to instill in our students here at Texas Tech, and Josh lives that. He's an embodiment of that, to move forward and never look back.
Josh had a very humble beginning in life, and we've just talked about what his undergraduate experience was and why he decided to go on for a master's, and I think that that's a role model for any student, that you work hard, you apply yourself, and you can achieve great things. From here, it is possible.
And it was a dream for him, and now it became reality. So it can prove to students and kids to take your dream and just try your hardest.
I would describe Josh as dedicated, thoughtful, extremely generous, also bad at fantasy football, unfortunately.
It's something that he has that's really unique, that is intriguing, that he has this non-stop confidence, and he believes in himself more than anybody else.
You know, he's passionate about his music, he's passionate about his family, passionate about Texas Tech, and then loyal. I mean, he's one of those friends that's going to be there through the good, the bad, the thick, the thin. Whether you're on top or on the bottom, you can reach out to Josh and he'll be there for you.
When he was a master's student, when he was my student, he started to be successful in the country music scene. He tells me stories that he would study on the tour bus. He said that it was a very difficult thing for him to do, and that he thinks everybody should try to study while on a tour bus.
I just turned 21, and he came over and said, hey, I'm going to take you to Blue Light, and we're going to play some songs. He told the manager and the owner, David Strute and David Brooks, that he wanted to do a live album there. And we have no band at this point. We have nothing. We have 2 songs-ish. Like, we really have nothing. And they kind of looked at each other and they were like, well, yeah, we'll let you do it, but if you want to put, the Blue Light name on it, then you're going to have to pay us extra. And he said, and I'll never forget this, he said, well, it's not like y'all are Green Hall or nothing.
So fight, Raiders fight. Come on now.
Congratulations, Josh. You and I go back a long way, back to the days when you transferred into Texas Tech and joined the Phi Delta chapter, and we had some good days and we had some bad days, but most of them were good. And I'd have to say that you've come a long, long way since Idalou, Texas. Congratulations.
And Idalou is proud of Josh Abbott, but so is Texas Tech University, and we appreciate the way he carries the banner of Texas Tech across this country and around the world.
Congratulations, Josh, on this honor. It has been my pleasure to be your friend and to watch your career progress, and I can't wait to see the next great things coming from Josh Abbott.
Congratulations, brother. I'm extremely proud just to know you and be able to work with you, but to call you a friend is an absolute honor. No one deserves this more than you, and I'm extremely proud of you.
Josh, congratulations on this very special honor. You are highly deserving of it. It's been my honor as your friend to watch you achieve this success and in some small way be along for the ride. Congratulations. Guns up.
Josh, we're really, really proud of you. It's been fun to watch you grow up. It's been fun to watch you succeed.
Stay respectful, stay humble, keep up the hard work, and keep giving back to others.
Congrats, Josh. What a well-deserved honor. It's been a thrill to see your success, not only in your career, but all you've done for Texas Tech and all you give back and the way you represent this university. Nobody deserves it more and couldn't be more proud for you. Enjoy the evening, and guns up.
Congratulations on this Distinguished Alumni Award from Texas Tech, Josh. Nobody is more deserving. I am so happy for you.
Congratulations, Josh. I'm really proud of you. I have been proud of you for quite a while now, and I don't know anyone who has made more of his experience than you have. You're well deserving of this, and congratulations.
Josh, congratulations to you on this Distinguished Alumni Award. You really deserve it.
You do a great job in entertaining people, and I love the way you love Texas Tech. We salute you.
Step forward, never back. So fight, Raiders fight.
The Texas Tech Alumni Association is pleased to present Josh Abbott with the 2018 Distinguished Alumni Award.
Now, so Dwight Yoakam's playing over at the Coliseum. He's not opening for you, is he?
Is he here?
Okay.
That's awesome.
You're watching basketball. So I got to read something here real quick. She said to take a left. We got a story to write. And it ain't pennies that are going to the fountain.
Well, it took me a while to graduate, obviously. I transferred to Tech from, I don't know if y'all hear me, I transferred in from 2 different schools and changed my major, so it just took like 6.5 years to graduate college. It's harder than that. So maybe that was my first time I should be a musician. But I was so excited I was finally graduating that my fiance's here, but there's this girl with her friends, and I convinced her we should go skinny dipping at the Tech fountain before we graduated. And so we did, and it's pretty PG. But that is a song about Texas Tech.
Nothing else to talk about now. Let's go to So I try to segue here. So something I know that's close to your heart is Jack Harris, and you and your bandmates have given a lot of yourself, a lot of your time to different causes, as was mentioned on the video. How important is it to you to give back, and where did that stem from?
Well, there's actually a really neat story about that. The person who runs Jack Cares is my friend, Sarah Craig, who's here tonight, and we went to college here at Tech, both undergrad and grad school together, same program. And we always helped with different philanthropies when we were needed, and at some point I just decided we should operate our own 501c3. And so we contacted, actually, getting ahead of myself, so I had the idea one time to really utilize different students here at the university. And we approached a marketing class here on campus about coming up with the next big thing for Josh Abbott Band, whether it be a merch line or something. And one of the groups did a presentation, and they created Jab Cares, the logo and everything. And we were blown away by how big that could be and meaningful for our group, and so we adopted that and started it up, and now it's ran by a Red Raider, and it's created right here on this campus.
Well, it's a wonderful organization. Congratulations on that. What did you, social media. So you're very active on social media, and I came across something the other day. So I came across something the other day. You responded to somebody. They said the moments that you knew where you were when these happened, sports events, things like that. The Crabtree catch, everybody. I think we all know where we were at the Crabtree catch, and you listed that as #1. But what did you do after that catch? You're a graduate this time.
So I had just finished grad school, and I was, an alum. But I was up in the stands, and it had been a few years since we rushed the field. So even though I was an alum, when we scored that touchdown, I rushed the field with them. I probably still will, actually. If I never rush the field again, I'm going.
See, sometimes the students get a bad rap. I knew it was not always students who rush the field. Has anyone else rushed the field or court? No, you guys are. There's one honest guy right there. I was going to ask you about why you started a band, or what got you started in music. But based on the video, you were singing the word. I was going to ask you why you started a band. A lot of people say girls, so that's out the window now. Use that question.
I really learned because I had several friends that played guitar, and I wanted to play some praise and worship songs and play for our fraternity, had a need. And so I started playing that, Willie Nelson and Pat Green songs. And that just kind of led me to playing with our fraternity. And then lo and behold, we have a pretty large fraternity, and we had several members in our group that play instruments. And so we put together a little band. Austin, he left. Yeah. He was his banjo, I think. And so we started playing at Blue Light. And they were all undergrad. I was in grad school. We hired our fiddle player. He was going to West Texas A&M. And so we all agreed to take, Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday classes, but nobody could be in school on Friday. Because Thursday, as soon as we were out of school, we'd jump in the van and we'd hit the road. And we'd go tour Friday, Saturday, drive all the way back to Lubbock on Sunday, and just start over week after week.
We heard on the video there at the end, you performing victory bells at a football game. Have you ever rung them or wanted to?
No. I'd love to though.
Okay, so baseball's playing tonight, basketball's playing tonight. There's an opportunity. Where's Chris Lee? I don't want to volunteer him, I'm just saying. Chris knows how to make that happen.
That'd be awesome.
Last question. What is your dream collaboration?
I'd really love to sing a song and duet with Willie. I did get to sing with him on stage once or twice, and that was a lot of fun. But I think to have him on an album would be really special. Pat Green was my number one, being a Texas Tech guy. I mean, there's pictures of me. There's actually a picture of me on Pat's bus that I gave him. It was of me in college at one of our Cat Fry events. And I looked like a goofy college kid like the video showed. And Pat looked maybe slightly more sober than me. We took a picture and I always saved it because I was such a fan of becoming friends with him. He's a road raider and he keeps it on his bus now. So I already knocked that one out, but I may have to sing one with David tonight on their honorees.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Stacey Jr.
One of the highlights of my career was singing this. In 2013, I got to sing this at the Texas Tech TCU football game. We won that game. Cheers. So I fully believe we're going to win tonight. By the way, this is Austin from the video. These are Texas Tech alumni. Is this on? Is this on? Yeah. I think before I sing this, I want to talk a little bit about what this song means to me. That's okay. I won't take long because I know we all want to watch Tech kick for news fast tonight. You know, when I wrote this song, it was very intentional. It was very purposeful. You know, the first verse in this song talks about arriving at college and learning new traditions. And walking through these doors and figuring out who you are as a person, and you know, people that helped me get there. I think of obviously the Isons, so I want to say thank you very much to their whole family and everybody that came out from their clan tonight, and all my Alumni friends, my mom and my brother, Kate. Thank you all for being here tonight. Talks about how time goes on through college and you finally get there. So that's where I want to thank all my college friends that filled up some of these tables here tonight. And especially Dr. Katie Langford from the Communication Studies Department, who really helped me, encouraged me to get my master's. Part of this verse talks about how the grades are not easily earned. And I remember one time I went to her in my master's program and I gave her a 20-page paper, I think. I was real proud of it. And she called me in her office and she said, "Here's my feedback on your paper." She handed it back to me and the first 10 pages had an X through it. Just delete these. So she made me earn those grades. And all my friends, they helped me earn all those memories, and I appreciate y'all being here tonight. Seasons come and go, slowly pages start to turn. Memories and grace aren't given on the earth. Victory bells ring out, fight leaders fight for the school we love so dearly, through the days and the nights, until our time is done here. We are the scarlet and the black. Step forward, never back. So fight, raiders fight. This last verse is all about walking away and taking everything that you learned in college and putting it out there in the real world. And bearing that torch for our university and showing everybody what Texas Tech and West Texas is made of. Now we're not second to anybody. I wear Texas Tech apparel when I'm on the late night shows, and I put my guns up every chance I get. And all those lessons led me to life where I am now. I'm very fortunate to be here. I almost feel like I'm not even worthy of this honor tonight. Thank you all for being here tonight. And my fiance and our little baby girl who's here. As we walk across the stage, strive for honor evermore. We bow to our friends, long